Alright, looks like the first 6 are good to go. Let me update those lists and we can get started with that and randomize. I'm excited. I'm very excited. But I'm telling you guys now, if you're looking to get ascended, I'd get into these breaks before they're all gone, because we're not going to see it again until the end of February, once it's all gone. All right, let's get these first 6 randomized. What's up, last pack? All right, randomizing the first 6. All right. All right, need to print all these. Just watching everyone beat each other up of the new set release. What are they fighting over? Like, probably like 8 packs? So I'm about to say, like, bro, when I tell you you're not going to see it, you're not going to see it. And then it's going to be even more hyped when the rest of the stuff releases and it's just going to be gone in one day. So, like, I don't know who thought it was a better idea to do it this way, but that person's an idiot. Ran around the store hiding him. That's the way around it. I don't understand the limit either. It's like... It's so stupid, dude. Everything is so backwards, it's not even funny. But I guess if anything, if I should have learned anything from last year, it's like nothing makes sense, so it's all good. All right. Are we ready? The ghastly one. Never have I seen such a mismanaged release by Pokemon. Like, I've been doing this for like 9 years now. This is the worst one. You would think they would get better over the years, but when the wrong people are appointed or get certain jobs, this is what happens. No, I didn't see it. That's good, though. We're going to pull one right here. First break. Easy. All right, cheers. Let's get some heat. First 6 breaks are full, maybe first 7. I haven't updated beyond the first 6. But these breaks are going to be nice and fun. Grass right off the bat. Should probably put on regular music, yeah? Oh, also, hit a deer yesterday. Thought I should share that with you guys. I swerved so far out of the way, and this deer, I swear, ran faster to get hit by my car. So its head clipped my headlight, thankfully. It did not hit center mass, because center mass would have destroyed my car. But the deer is dead. I drove back around. It is 100% dead. So that was fun. I don't recommend it. Yeah, I understand why you're not supposed to swerve, but like if I didn't, my car would have been totaled. It was like on one of the back roads. I'll I'll message you and tell you where. If I didn't swerve, my car was going to be totaled. So its head must have hit the headlight directly because my headlight got jacked up, but I got insurance, so no big deal. Not even sweating about it. Let them come, dude. I tried to. I was like, please, just. I swear, dude. Like, I swerved to get out of like the way, and like the deer went faster to get hit by my car. Well, yeah, I just hit the deer anyway. Oh, I haven't seen this Zard specifically in like a little while. I feel like full art Zard. Matt, very nice. Your mom has hit 3? Yeah, this was the first one. It was a doe, but it was a big doe. Like, thing was huge. Well, I worked for like who has my insurance. Like I literally worked at that agency. So they'll take care of it. And I actually have insurance, so. Dude, I swear, if it didn't speed up right at the end, I would have dodged it entirely. And this idiot went faster into my car, and then the head hit my headlight. But like, if I didn't swerve, it would have been center mass. Probably would have rolled up onto the hood and went through the windshield. Legit, it was huge. And it was late at night, so there wasn't any cars on the road. And then today, I had to meet Nick to grab the stuff because, yeah. And then there was like a blizzard out of nowhere. Then right when I got home, that's when the snow stopped. You would have come, somebody probably did. That thing was in the middle of the road. But yeah, what a rush that I like didn't really need, but I was like, okay, whatever, roll with the punches. 2 in the road, both split and went opposite sides as I passed at 50 miles an hour. The other decided to come back to follow the other one. Oh yeah, I would have rather it would have been a raccoon because then I wouldn't need a new headlight. So that's all right. Compared to what it could have been, the damage is minimal. Headlight is nothing. It cracked the plastic chrome piece in the fender. Damn. Nah, dude, if I didn't swerve or if I didn't see it, it would have totaled my car, 100%. It makes me want to buy a grill guard, which I probably will after that experience. Just minimize the damage. Nah, that's not bad at all. A goose? I'm pretty sure like a goose doesn't have the mass to do damage to your car. Maybe the windshield. I was going like, it was a back road and it was pretty much like a highway, but like a back road, if that makes sense. So I was going like 70. This thing, as soon as like it made contact, I'm like, oh, that thing's dead. 100%. I was worried that like my bumper was like going to be hanging off. It was fine. Just head hit the headlight. Fire kind of went off. There's electric. What was the brand you said, Mr. Saxton? Farmhand? You saw a semi hit with one of the big ramrods? I mean, it can't be helped, dude, but like if you can minimize damage to a vehicle, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Ranch hand? Yeah, I'm not gonna. When I say grill guard, it doesn't mean the cheap fake ones at like AutoZone that you could get. Like I want like one that's gonna like do the job. Get it like professionally put on. Yeah. So pretty eventful end of this week, let me tell you. Seven years of being a sub, dude. But you've been around since Facebook, Grizz, I'm pretty sure. Right? Mounts with the tow hooks there. You came in right after Facebook? I guess that makes sense. I'm pretty sure Audrey was the first one to gift a sub in this on the channel. I do remember that because I was at Nick's house. Thank you for the sub, dude. How you been, Chris? I guess the thing to shoot for would be a double Gold Zard brick. That'd be really sick. One from Phantasmal, one from Ascendant. You're busy, just a grind? How am I doing? I'm doing great, dude. It's been a good start to this year. It's been a very good start to this year. Across the board. All right. We got a Mandy Buzz. I kind of really like that. No lie. I have not looked at the set at all. This is my first experience with it. Keep up the good work. You keep up the good work too, dude. Looking like a snack over there. I see you, Grizz. Family friendly, but yes, I agree with you, Heaven. What's up, dude? What you mean still going? Of course I'm still going. My war against the PAX is everlasting. It's an eternal battle. Why do they make the grass sign like a Pokeball? Is it like that for steel too? No. Oh. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why did they switch between the two? That's interesting. I was about to say, I was like, that doesn't make sense. Make it harder to master set. That's why I don't master set. You just get what you get and you're happy. Master setting is a good way to hate Pokemon. Or to burn yourself out. $2018? Well, welcome back, dude. 10 years ago. Sorry, I read that as 2016. 8 years ago. It's been a long week, dude. Basic math is sometimes hard when you've had a long week. Psyduck? From what? Everything is good, haven't you? Have you seen what stuff goes for lately? There's not an abundance. And this is what happens when there's not an abundance. But even this release was a little bit ridiculous. I've never seen such a mismanaged, fumbled release. We're only going to release the sticker packs. And then we're going to not release anything until the end of February. So it's like, why even bother then? Just wait till the end of February. I think they hired an interior designer to like handle this release. Just someone who like has no experience with actually releasing Pokemon. That's who they hired for this release. Honestly, they could have hired like maybe just like a chimpanzee that like was really good at like putting the shapes inside of the like if they have like that toy. I think that maybe that's who they hired for this release. Because surely just anyone with any sort of brain or experience wouldn't have done the release this way. But that's just me, right? Where's John to rant about? I'm sure he's not too far, dude. He might hear you. Zard UPC in the wild today. This is another thing that I don't understand people using MSRP as terminology. So not the way you used it, Grizz, but like whenever I see people are like, oh, that's above MSRP, I'm like, oh yeah, because you're a store, right? And in America, we're not allowed to sell things for what we want to sell them for. People just read something online, dude, and then they use it themselves and they don't even understand it. Customer's always right. As a customer, MSRP has nothing to do with you. Literally manufactured sales MS. Recommended sales. Manufacturer I was about to swear right there. It's been a long week. Anyways, has nothing to do with customer because they're not the retailer. Yeah. Literally a suggestion for what the retail store should price it at. Meanwhile, people are like, it's above MSRP. It's like you're not using that properly. GameStop, aka Game Scam. Oh yeah, that's good. Gorgeous full art steel. Testing fit is yours. Prices. Does he change the prices every day or does he look it up on checkout? Because that drives me nuts. As soon as someone pulls out their phone, I'm like, all right, I'm not doing this now. Let alone that site. Not eBay sold listings. I think I saw it. Last pack. I just don't like people that do that. But it's whatever. You're telling me, Jen. I had a blizzard that happened only during the duration of my driving to make it like 30 minutes longer because people don't know how to drive. And then as soon as I got home, then it stopped. And I was like, awesome. You agree with me? It's just a bad look. It looks so unprofessional. Mega Charizard. I think we're going to see some crazy Zards today. That Miltank. Dude, I used Miltank in my last playthrough of Crystal. Miltank is so broken. Like, outside of rollout, just an absolute tank. I think I had, instead of Milk Drink, I think I went with Rest. That's what I'm saying, Grizz. Speaking of which, ooh, Gold from Prismatic is very difficult to pull. So grats to you, Harold. Harold, whenever I see your name in a break, I swear it's a big hit. That is nutty. Watch us get a God Pack from Prismatic in this release. I still haven't gotten a full-on God Pack from Prismatic. I've gotten like 3 or 4 Demigod packs. I'm not sure. He's here sometimes. Very nice Full Art for Water. There are God packs in the new set. Yeah, I'm not going to count on seeing it because at least until the end of February when the set actually releases. Not whatever this crap is. She got a God pack from Black and White, not Prismatic. And even then, the God pack from Black and White is like Illustrator. Or was it even Illustrators? Or was it Master Balls? I think it was Illustrators. Whereas the God pack for Prismatic is they're all full arts. Didn't realize you were... What did you think I was doing, dude? Stamp collecting? How you doing? The war that I have with packs is eternal. I will open packs until I die. And I'm okay with it. I like it. Team Rockets will have an R inside. That's pretty cool. You haven't been here since 19, dude? Well, welcome back, my guy. You're always welcome. Everyone is. Only a few people that wouldn't be welcome, but you ain't one of them. J-Mo knows. Chucky, if you're here, you ain't one of them. That's for sure. Michael Lucario. I told you. All right, Ascended. Time for Hazard. Registeel. I mean, I will say, though, that the energy in the background is a nice touch. I mean, they should just pepper it up in the background, honestly. Like they do for the Japanese holiday sets. Yep. Nothing's changed, dude. Voltorb. Probably the Charizard, Chucky. All right, it's going to make us work for it. Oh, John, I have already said that they hired maybe like a very, not like a really dumb human, but maybe a very smart chimp to handle this release. Mr. Saxton, there is a gold Zard in this set, right? Therefore, any other card you list is incorrect. I don't care what people on Reddit are saying. Gengar. Gengar sounds like the last name of somebody like that works at like your local Olive Garden or something. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm feeling a Prismatic God Pack out of one of these release breaks. Don't forget the G. Oh, absolutely, I'll clip it. I said this right before I started break 3 as well, so I have to clip when I called it too. I think the sickest like call out I had was it's on. I have it saved to Instagram and I think posted it a bunch of places. I was like, talk about Moonbrand, pull it, and it was the same pack as I said it from Evolving Skies. Oh yeah, of course, tragic. How is he one on the leaderboard? You got to be sub to change the background. My bad. It's not, well, it's not even my bad. It's the application that handles the lights. All right, number 3. Keep on chugging along. Happy I pre-made all these breaks beforehand like I always do. Makes it so much easier. But I'll tell you what, dude, getting 3 packs out of the sticker bundles was a lot of work for no reason. I think I need new headphones. It sucks I didn't grab the ones from you that you got me, Tetsnick. But I need new headphones regardless to replace these ones. Exclamation point website? Hold up, you got a first? I think that's like being one of the first 10 subscribers or something, or first 50. Damn, dude. This has been quite a long time. I'm going to use those specifically. Yeah, you. That's sick, though, dude. It's beautiful to see you here with that badge. Oh, yeah. I used to I used to go live when very, very early. It used to be just my phone. 30 Charmander, 30 Ghastly promos on Marketplace. What's funny is those promos over time are going to skyrocket because there's not going to be that many. I don't think people actually understand like how scarce, like it's already gone. Whatever was released, it's gone. And we're not going to see more until the end of February. Which at that point, like, what aggravates me is like just do it at the end of February then with everything else. How about watch time? Mega Mall, wow. Steel is kind of going off tonight. Oh, Jameson, you got 2 big hits. I didn't hear nothing. Three months of watch time is nuts. I think you might have Super Hoods beat now. That's an alt. Yo. Who's got Psychic? Harold. My gosh, dude. Got a gold. And then an alt. Back to back. That card is so sick. Jeez. The Daily Herald, dude. More water. I actually really like the Sea King for whatever reason. I don't know, it just hit me. Yet. There's going to be a lot of trainers probably. And that's another water for you, Gamma. There's gonna be a break where it's just all trainers. What's up, Jimmy James? About time I pulled him. That's what he said to me. After I pulled him an Alt Zard from Destin, I pulled him Golds, I pulled him whatever. About time you do something, Beast. What you doing, Jimmy? You beautiful man. Oh, look, more water. Styling and profiling over there, huh? Sounds pretty intense over there, dude. Can you teach me? Dude, I reply to you on Discord all the time. What do you mean? We had a full-blown conversation for like the whole day. Don't even tell me that. Oricorio. Oricorio gets jammed into every set. That's like the new Simisage. Nobody asked for it. Colorless. Drapion. Yeah. Privately? Oh. No, I will. Call me big boy, dude. I don't know how to take that. I think he just fat shamed me. Listen, dude, I'm down like 40-something pounds. People are gonna say Alt Dragonite, but then there's the right answer, which it's Gold Zard. Out of this set. Any tips on opening the 3-pack blisters? No. It sucks. Because if the back comes off, then I have to become a surgeon. Which I had to do for like a couple of them. Yo. Now he's calling me complex. Psychic. Harold ain't even here, dude. He got both of these in one break. Oh, it looks sick. There's a Gold Zard in another set in this break too, so you can get both of them. Congrats. A single congratulation. So honestly, JMO, you might be onto something. Why is there an S? If the person did one thing and you're congratulating them, it shouldn't be congrats. It should just be congrat. You're not wrong. Pretty sure Harold Spell should have been yours. I don't think that that's accurate. I think you feel like it should be yours. Which a lot of people probably do. What a break, though, dude. My gosh. That's fine. Gorgeous. That card is sick, though. Also, we're randomized through break 6, I think. And we're plowing through these. I can't... I want to pull both Gold Zards in one break. That would be sick. But I'm telling you, I think a Prismatic God Pack is coming tonight. One left in 8. Beautiful. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What? Like how often I do breaks? All right, 8 is sold out. 9 is up on the website. I've done a lot of releases now, dude. It's crazy. Oh, I was like, did I do something? Ooh. What were you saying about Trainer, dude? I didn't change the list. My B, my B. Good call. I got a little excited, dude. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get into the next one. I've been on a little bit of a Hollywood Undead kick. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My taste in music is like very like cyclical and random. That's to change the background tragic. You got to be subscribed. My bad, dude. But again, not my bad because it's the application. I actually can't control that. Empire from them? I think I've heard that song. Undead Always Slaps? I mean, it's a sick name, too. This background makes my face so red, so I gotta, like, do that, and then it's better. That's your theme song? No, you're not subscribed. That badge is just that's a badge, not subscribing. I'm trying to think. The song is called Empire from Hollywood Undead. Maybe it's weird because you're on a VPN. Well, subscribe, not follow. Subscribe is the one you pay for unless you have Prime. Then it's free. From 2020. Huh. No, even if you're on a VPN, it would. You went through the process of subbing? Did it get a notification for it? Usually it does. No. I don't know. Maybe it didn't go through. Because it would definitely tell me if you subbed. Which, no big deal. Do Dude, I've been tearing it up on Counter-Strike. Well, that was very kind of you. You did not have to do that, dude. Thank you so much. That is nuts. That went through for sure. Yeah, but what? Why didn't it go through for you? That doesn't make any sense. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. But like, why would it let you sub? Is there a thing where it's like if you're one of like the founders, you'd never have to sub again? Maybe that's the thing. I don't know if it is though. But then it would treat you like a sub, and then you're not. I don't know. It used to be you could give a free permanent sub to a mod, and it doesn't even let you do that anymore. That's really weird. Maybe it is because you're on the VP. I'm not sure. But regardless, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. You did not have to gift 10 subs like that. Been a minute since I've seen that many subs gifted. Oops, something went wrong. That's not good. Are you watching on your phone? You got me, Pookie? Why is that a bad word? It might like pop up later and it's just like stuck or delayed right now. Who knows? Even no, he's the reason why we have all the nice things. I guess one of the singers left I Prevail. Ooh. Does it say? It doesn't say he's subbed. He's got a founder badge. He's got the gifted sub badge. Yeah, but that just says how long he's been subbed for. That doesn't. It doesn't say he's currently because he doesn't have a Pokeball next to his name. Regardless, I appreciate you. Thank you. No, but like, yeah, you can do that, but when you click on his name, you can see, I could see everything in relation to the channel. Whatever you did, you set up a hype train, I think. The sub button is gone for you now? You broke something. Are you watching on your phone? It's easier to subscribe and cheaper if you open up a browser tab and do it off of a browser. It could be because you have to update Twitch too. Like the app itself. No, you could do it on your phone. Like open up an internet tab on your phone. But I'm not stressed about it. I was just suggesting it for you. I do so. But letting you gift and not be able to sub yourself is honestly trolling you. Like when you buy 10 subs, it should just automatically give you one. Yo. Okay, Electric. Alright, Ascended. Time for a gold egg. Watch me pull like the God Pack right off the bat, like the hardest thing. Gonna be tough with us, huh? So he's probably subscribed. I mean, you would have to be, but it's not treating him as a subscriber, which is weird. I think it's just delayed. Hey, we did it. And you just set off another level of the hype train. There you go. Did I miss an EX? No. There you go, dude. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Red. All right, number 5. So the biggest hit we've gotten out of Ascended was that Clefairy, I think, right now. Yeah, it worked. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. You did not have to do that. And you didn't have to gift 10 subs. Thank you very, very much. So you unlocked everybody another emote. Red, you're the conductor right now. I've always been sick nasty? Damn, dude. Maybe nasty, but sick nasty? Making me blush over here. That's a really... That's such a big sloth face. No. I remember to change the list this time. You guys ingrained it into me. Not like I haven't been doing this for 9+ years that I forget to do, like, change the list on the screen sometimes. It's probably what he looks like. Is that what you look like, Mr. Red? Is that a selfie? It doesn't even feel like we've just done 5 breaks. I felt like I kind of just started. Tragic, you been playing games at all, my guy? I know you said you're deployed, but I don't know. Maybe you got like a PC or an Xbox. Maybe you're playing phone games. Ugly bastard. Mega Sharpedo. This song is such a bop. Or what games have everybody been playing? I made it back to Counter-Strike because DayZ is kind of dead to me for a little bit. You have Switch 2, been playing the re-release of Atelier Ryza series and Assassin's Creed. Fair. I think the only Assassin's Creed game I played was at my cousin's house, and it was the pirate one, Black Flag. Speaking of pirate games, I'm kind of itching for Sea of Beige again, but we'll get there. Yeah, I haven't bit on the Arc Raiders. I feel like I waited too long, and I'm gonna buy it, and then people aren't even gonna play it with me. And I feel like it's been like too long. Where like now everyone knows like the meta stuff to do. Hype chest. Let me open that. Oh hell yeah! I actually really like that emote. I played Rocket League recently too, on and off. I learned how to do like a fast kickoff on Rocket League, kind of, but not like... It's probably not even the right way, but it's like the easiest way. You just started playing last weekend and it's so fun solo. I mean, I played DayZ solo and I played DayZ with Tetsnick, and I don't mind the solo grind. Hell, I played Sea of Thieves by myself. That's how I got the Ghost Curse. Speed flipping. Dude, there's actually like a lot of mechanics that go into that, Tragic. Like, I didn't know how crazy, like, hard it was to do. You have to, like, if you play with a controller, and my controller's kind of beat up, I probably should replace it. You have to, like, adjust the pitch on your controller to make sure that, like, you're actually getting, like, an accurate, like, flip. Did we? You're probably on my Steam friends list, then. I played in the first official Rocket League tournament before it made it, like, huge in esports. You were grand champion when you left? I think the highest I made was, like... It was either the purple star or the blue star. I felt like I knew how to fly, and I was sick of the game, like, before most people were. And now I'm just, like, average. Apparently, recently, Pro Rocket League has become like really, really toxic because the meta was literally just demoing people, just blowing them up before they could do anything. A plaid enthusiast. There's too many people that like play ranked and they shouldn't be queuing up for ranked. They go AFK every 2 seconds. They're not there for the first kickoff. It drives me nuts. If someone just started playing and they haven't been in plat before, they should not be in plat. They need to start them in like iron, whatever the lowest is, bronze. And you could tell the majority of people who play Rocket League like haven't played any sports in real life because they do not understand rotation or anything. At least in Counter-Strike, I could actually carry. There's still, like, the question of people that are just rage toggling, but even then, dropping, like, 25 kill games. I had 2 the other day in a row when I was streaming it. Did you play on controller or mouse and keyboard, Tragic? Because I remember, like, it was the pros used to play at mouse and keyboard, and then the meta flipped to controller. That's what I use. I use a wired Xbox controller, but I kind of beat it up, and I feel like I'm getting stick drift on the right stick because it'll turn the camera when I don't want it to. I bought that controller for $5 at GameStop. It was like a pre-used or a used one. You only use wireless now? I use wired because I don't trust the delay. You got electrocuted back in 24? Wait a minute. Like lightning struck the building and it hit your hands from the controller? That's the first time I've ever heard of that. Would a surge protector stop that? That's nuts. You have burns on your... That's nuts. Yeah, someone did say Thunder Fury. Yo. Tonight's popping off. Herald again. Dude, who... Harold, what? Teach me. How does this man do this? It used to be your stage name? Fried your Apple Watch. I'm trying to think of like how that would work. Like lightning struck your house and it went through your PC and then went through the controller. Did everything break? Like it probably fried your computer. I remember when I was younger, lightning struck the house and I think like the TV blew up. Fried your monitors, your watch, MPS. Damn, dude. I've never heard... I would hope that a surge protector would probably stop that. Because I got surge protectors on everything. Like actually grounded ones. Damn, dude, I could go for some ice cream. You did too, but all you really remember was getting curb stomped in the chest by a train? What? Well, that's what it probably felt like, is what you're saying. Not a train came through the house too. That'd be a little much. I would say don't build your house on train tracks. Yeah. That's nuts. Lightning struck a tree in my parents' backyard and the tree like exploded. They said they were just sitting having coffee and it was like the loudest thing they ever heard. I had lightning strike, like, I was running out from a Home Depot and it was probably like 20 feet away. It hit a light post. I was just about to run to my car, stopped on a dime, went back inside. I was like, I'm just going to wait. I don't need to get to my car right now. It was the loudest thing I've ever heard. All right, send it. Oh, dude, after that happened, I never looked at thunderstorms the same again. After you have like a close encounter or you have actually something happen, thunderstorms have a different look. Do I see something? That Diglett looks mean, though. Yeah, ascending, because the new set is ascending heroes. Erica's Vileplume. It's a good looking card. Brent, that is yours. Solid break overall. Dude, Harold is actually like disgusting. He's actually hacking. Tragic, you said that earlier. I agree with you. A Vileplume. Why do I hate you? I don't hate you. What do you mean? You got a bunch of hollows and reverse hollows and stuff. You didn't get nothing. Harold is the Patriots playoff run. I've locked in so many Prize Picks bets for the Super Bowl. I'm excited for it. I keep taking the promos where it boosts the payout. Oof? What do you mean? All right. After number 6, I'll randomize whatever else is full. JMO said he wishes he was here. Oh. I think a lot of people wish they were Herald. He got Sylveon alt and then the Clefairy alt from the new set in one break. Yeah, Nick's still part of this. When's the next Beige gaming stream? Either Sunday or Tuesday. Just been a little occupado on the weekends, you know? Tetsnick, are you here? I think you might be gone. I'll have to tell him later. Playing games with your heart? Always, dude. Actually, never. You know how I feel about you. I'm not wishy-washy. Which, coincidentally, is also a Pokemon. I just clipped a bunch of crazy plays that I had on Counter-Strike. In 2018? God bless. I think I was still at my parents' house. 2018? Definitely was still at my parents' house, I think. I didn't move out until COVID. I moved out right when COVID happened. I couldn't even play Valorant because they had like a weird like boot up setting that I couldn't figure out, so I just gave up on it. That's when you moved to DC? Then I bought a house in Wisconsin, and then, yeah. That's upsetting. It's alright. CS2 is free to play, yeah. They did change it to free to play. I don't know, Tragic. I played Counter-Strike since, like, college, so it kind of holds a special place in my heart. Like, I love that game. But I hear you. And I got some expensive skins. I got an expensive knife skin and an expensive glove skin in Counter-Strike. I think the knife is like $400 and the gloves are like $500. Cheese. It depends on the cheese, dude. Are we talking like mozzarella or are we talking like provolone? Or pepper jack. Pepper jack's good. No, he's talking about cheaters, and he's 1,000% correct. Because cheating is rampant in every game. Probably not in Valorant, because they actually use good anti-cheat. That would be the only reason why I switched, to be honest. I bought, so they had like a Game Pass kind of setup where like you buy a pass and then you earn tickets and then you try to get the best skin. I got the best skin and I sold it for like 500 and then I bought gloves. The Acerola, it is a good one. I'll tell you this though, JMO. Maybe for you, you have better luck clustering up your spots in less breaks. But I don't. You've popped off with one spot multiple times before. I mean, honestly, dude, I think you're like one of 3 people that has one of the alt Zards out of Phantasmal. Something to be said about that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with spreading spots across breaks. To me, I know it averages out to be probably around the same in terms of what you get from putting all your spots in one break versus one spot in multiple. It's variable because we don't know what comes out of the packs and what spot you're going to get. The Alt Absol, I think I pulled it once after I pulled yours. I'm a big fan as well, and I love mixing the sets together because then you really get some craziness. I would say take advantage of maybe insane card values right now for Ascended, but over time it's going to go up anyway. Because any Ascended that's in the wild is gone already. Jolteon. Bro, Costco had. I'm sure most people know about the mac and cheese, but I saw chicken Alfredo. I tried that. Honestly, slapped pretty hard. Probably like one of the best things I bought from there. Where like you take it home and you make it. I'm gonna run out of Ultra Balls, and I just bought 10. Shame. From like the one that was already made, like their like concession stand sort of thing. Go-to must-have from Costco. I mean, I buy my water from there, Pellegrino, but like their soups are usually pretty good. Yo, that's a big hit for Dark. Real man. Yeah, it's sparkling water. That card is not easy to pull either. My favorite alt from Destined Rivals, though, has got to be the Nidoking. The Nidoking is just so clean. Wow, I'm so close. 32 Pokemon. Almost caught 1,000. You haven't been catching Pokemon. And you just started watching again today. You gotta do Poke Start. Exclamation point Poke Start, and then you can start catching. You can battle with those Pokemon, and anyone who has this application across all of Twitch, it'll keep the same. Oh, you already are playing. Never mind. You must have played at some point. No, dude. You just haven't been playing. I'm about to crack a window in here. There's too much heat. This room gets so hot. Battle Dookie. Ooh. Well, I've caught 1,000 in here, which that's, ooh. Okay, Dragon. Yeah, but like 3% is so like it does seem significant, but like I don't know if it will be. Ooh. That's a sick full art trainer. That reminds me of like what the hell is that game on the Switch? With like the squid people. Splatoon, thank you, yeah. Reminds me of Splatoon. I was about to say Squid Game, and I was like, nope, that's not it. Yeah, a little bit like Jinx, too. Alright, I gotta randomize. Fall Guys, he says? No. You boomer. Absolutely. I really like his music. Money lineup number 7. Hang on, I got an update list. List for 8 is good to go. All right. I can randomize 7 and 8. Perfect. All right, printing out the list. That's what you filled it out as. First time I've seen it. Where it's just one name. You're just one of those people with one name, dude. You're like Rihanna. Ronaldo. Ronaldinho, not Ronaldo. Jameson with the fire spot. This would be a timely... Be very timely for some Czars to pop up, huh? I saw your new order. That had your full name, I think. All right. Absol. Very good. No, it's no good. I just got fiber. Very happy about that. No, I gotta make... I'm working on it because they converted the website. Without telling anybody, I feel like, but... Because this is the mouse pad off of it. It's huge. Mr. Ritter. Thank you for that sub. How you doing, my friend? It's really, really nice. It's just a giant XL mouse pad. Wigglytuff. Beautiful. So, JMO, remember when I pulled you this card a little while ago? My guy doubts me. He says, Beej, why do you hate me? Why do you pull me such fantastic cards? You better be here, too. Literally called it at the beginning of the break. I said, JMO got fire. I said, wouldn't it be timely? No, there's no correlation. It's just believe in your boy. That's my second one this week. I think. But that's pretty nuts. I don't even think he's here. Either that or he threw his phone, and that's why he's out of chat. Out of happiness. The techno radar. That's how you find techno music. Nice. If you're just going to use a Pokeball Tragic Flash, Pokecatch on its own works, just so you know. Oh, he's going to find out sooner or later, that's for sure. You can look, like there's like an actual physical thing that you can do, like click on it, because that's how you like battle and actually play. This is my best Pokemon right here. Look at that IV. Shiny Gardevoir. Which is really cool. Like, you can get shinies and it's really hard. I just watched that replay. That was one of the only God packs I pulled. They had him Blastoise, I think. Oh yeah, having the 3 set is beautiful for the collection. I wouldn't want to get rid of those either. I don't get rid of anything. Double Nidoking. All right, I'm just gonna keep pulling alts. Who's got colorless? Cody. Alright, Ascended. Give us what we want. Gold Zard. 4 Jameson. To put next to his alt that he just got. I don't know where the hell he went. I feel like he left him the best break. Mega Lucario. Very nice for fighting. Not bad. Pretty nuts. At 10 o'clock though on a Friday? Come on now. All right, number 8. Well, he's going to watch the replay. JMO, I told you so. Don't you ever doubt me again. But you're welcome. Happy to pull it for you. Four AM by you. It's 4:52 AM. This is just a blank sheet of paper. What's up, Box Caller? Sorry, just messaging Nick something real quick. All right. Oh, there's one more after this. What you got in this one, Evans? Fighting, Psychic, Colorless. Pretty good, pretty good. Already got a hit on the board. Some alt arts? Yes. I mean, we're due for it. I just saw, I feel like we saw 2 alt zards this week. Like, we literally did. I think it was Monday. Which is pretty nutty on its own. Like, I've gone very long time without seeing an alt. English is hard? Sometimes. Sylvia. You do have Psychic. That is yours, my friend. I still haven't seen a gold Gardevoir from Mega Evolutions. How many boxes you open of just in general? I mean, a good amount. Regirock. Doing pretty good for yourself. Tragic. I really like that full art too. And yes, have a good night, Chucky. Who's got water? Matthew. Very nice. This week, it was a good amount, for sure. That card is gorgeous. Like, every time I see it, I kind of just gotta stare at it. Napoleon Steel. Alright, Ascended. Show us the Zard. See something. That's pretty sick. Charmander, Charmeleon in that pack. I was a little bit surprised there wasn't going to be a Zard there. Like, as the... Or no. Sorry, Entei, Charmeleon. Not Charmander. Okay, colorless for your boy. Which honestly, take what you can get because the hits aren't exactly easy. And there's not a lot of packs out there. Any hit is a good hit. Not bad. All right, number 9. All three in one. It could happen. Anything's possible. Kangaskhan was a good Pokemon too, like in the original games. All right. I was just talking about earlier when I pulled one of like the Miltank Pokeball rares. I was like, I used Miltank in a recent playthrough of Crystal. I'm surprised I never did before. I didn't realize like how busted Miltank was. This song? Chris Daughtry? Exclamation point song will tell you the music. Alright. I have to update the list or no? Now it uses your middle. Hey man, I don't know what you're doing on your end. I just read what's on the teleprompter. You know what I'm saying? All right. This song is so good. Meowth. You likey? I'm like, it sucks because like when the game first came out, I was sick. Like, as soon as I logged on, everyone in my friend group was like, "The beach is on. I want to play with them. It's time to rank." And then I stopped for a while, and then when I picked it up again, I'm just average because now everybody can at least do the things I did back then. I feel like a lot of people couldn't even fly in that game when it first came out. The car I use though is the 911 Porsche because my dad had that car, and there was like a battle pass for it, and I was like, I'm sold. Boom, immediately bought the battle pass, unlocked everything. I think I am. I was gonna push it to Monday, but I think I'll go live tomorrow. I'm down. Yeah, I know Octane is like the standard for like high level play. I'm just not a fan of it. And I'm not like trying to like go pro or anything. So I get it. All the breaks on the website are getting switched to tomorrow. I think I won like 2 or 3 tournaments total, but like the amount of time and effort it takes to like sit there and commit to a tournament, the rewards do not match it. That Goldzard? Oh, there's still time for it. Oh, you got fire this time. Let's go. You got 2 camera ups so far, too. I haven't played Arc Raiders. I mean, that comes down to what you enjoy. I'll probably fire up a game of Counter-Strike before I go to sleep. Among other things. Sneasel. So all the breaks that are on the website are going to be tomorrow. Nick is changing the titles on them right now. Either that or Hearthstone on my phone. Battlegrounds. Ranked Hearthstone right now is so toxic. But I made it to Diamond 5. I hit Legend like 3 or 4 times and I stopped caring. Should you be living vicariously? Maybe, dude. I don't know. I didn't mean to be mysterious when I said that, but I guess it was. Very good. I like literally didn't even think that when I said it. So grab those spots on the website for tomorrow. And all of those entries are going towards a booster box giveaway, just so everybody's aware. Among other things, eating food. That one chick, Jess, thank you for the follow. Sharpedo. The full arts have been popping off tonight, dude. They really haven't. Every break has popped off. Ooh, one thing I will do tragic is maybe go in the hot tub. Hot tub in this cold? It's so nice. All right. Ascended, last break of tonight. Give us something to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Give us a little something. I'll laugh if I pull a God Pack when I've been trying so long for Prismatic. Ooh, I really like that. That's actually sick. Harvey? That Tangle is huge. I just thought like how Tangela would eat something. It'd probably be horrifying. It just grabs you and drags you in and you're done. Kind of like that. Does each Pokemon have their own Pokeball? Because it's not correlated to type. The Meganium, I think each Pokemon might have their own Pokeball. That's what I'm saying. I think okay, that changes things. I thought it was too, but each different one that I've seen, I feel like there hasn't been one that's the same. What kind of pack is what? No, I was saying I think each Pokeball is unique to each Pokemon. That's kind of nuts. I'm gonna pay attention more, but I don't think it was off type. If that's true, that changes things. Yeah, dude, because the Entei one does not look like a fire Pokeball. It had it like its own symbol. That's pretty nuts. I hope that's true because that's actually like disgusting. Meganium's Meganium's Pokeball was like it had like little leaves on the top of it. Yeah, dude, I don't think that everyone I don't think it's based off a type. Okay. That was the last break of this evening. I'm going live again tomorrow. Those breaks are on the website right now. So, every single spot in this release gets you entries to potentially win a booster box of Phantasmal Flames. Grab those spots now. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. I love you all. You're all so beautiful. It's been a fantastic first day of release. I will see you guys tomorrow. Grab those spots now. Tragic, I hope you keep coming back, dude. I love the energy. I honestly, I'm gonna pay attention to it tomorrow. I wasn't really paying attention today. I need to pull another fire Pokeball or another grass one to see if they're the same, but I don't think they were. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same to you, Rudy. Come back so I can pull you some more heat. I'll see you guys all tomorrow.